preach about heaven, but they sell tickets to hell. And I'm here to read the fine print. I see prophets with gold teeth smile, preaching peace but bleeding style. They bless the fake, they curse the vile, selling grace by the holy mile. Every halo has a price, every sinner's soul's on ice. They baptize greed, call it nice. Salvation's now a merchandise. You pray for heaven, they stream the feed. Forgive your sins for a fee. They quote the truth, they never read, and silence those who still believe. I'm not savior, I'm the noise. Raised by pain, not heaven's choice. They built their faith on plastic toys, but I bring chaos, that's my voice.
This is the gospel of the lost. Truth and pain, faith and cost. We fall, we rise, we pay, we cost. Paradox where we're all lost. Gospel of the lost. Truth and pain, faith and cost. We fall, we rise, we pay, we cross. Paradox where we're all lost.
They told me sin's the devil's game, but angels lie to keep the fame. The holy light don't burn the same. When truth's the one, they choose to shame. I seen love turn weapon grade. Seen priests kneel, then get paid. If God's above, he's looking dazed, cause down here his word's been raised. They say I blaspheme, I just think my ink's confession, not a sin. If doubt's a crime, then chain my skin. I rhyme the truth, the hell is sin.
They built their heaven in skyscrapers, sold their prayers in paper. They called me lost, but maybe I'm the only one found.
Yeah. Heavy breath. I ain't holy, I'm just aware. The face not sold is shared in despair. I talk to God through smoke and glare. He answers back with broken air. Every pain I've ever felt, turn my soul to something else. They want control, I want myself. If sin's my truth, I burn in health. I ain't preaching for applause, I'm preaching cause I've seen the cause. The Bible sank my scars and flaws. The holy mask hide broken laws.
This is the gospel of the lost. Truth and pain, faith and cost. We fall, we rise, we pay, we cost. Paradox where we're all lost. This is the gospel of the lost. Truth and pain, faith and cost. We fall, we rise, we pay, we cost. Paradox where we're all lost.
I ain't holy, I'm just aware. Their faith's not sold, it's shared in despair. I talk to God through smoke and glare. He answers back with broken air. Every pain I've ever felt, turn my soul to something else. They want control, I want myself. If sin's my truth, I burn in health. I ain't preaching for applause, I'm preaching cause I've seen the cause. The Bible sink my scars and flaws. The holy mask hide broken laws.
This is the gospel of the lost. This is the gospel of the lost.
Every truth's got blood to stain. Every saint's got guilt and shame. If God forgives, then who explains why heaven profits from my pain? I ain't saving, I'm awakening. They fear the truth, so they faking it. They call me wrong, but I'm breaking it. If fate's a wall, I'm shaking it. They kneel to idols, I walk with doubt. Still my prayers find their route. I scream faith, not to shout, but to show the lost. We count.
This ain't holy, this is human. The gospel's never clean. This is human, the gospel's never clean. It bleeds. They tried to measure my mind, but my angles don't fit their lines. Perfect shapes don't feel pain. I do.
I draw circles and straighten lines. Symmetry bleeds from how truth dies. They trace my flaws, call them design, but every scar completes the line. They build walls from numbered dreams. What is fake is just what seems. I paint equations from their screams. Art ain't perfect, that's extremes. I'm the angle they can't define, the shape that breaks the paradigm. Their logic's flat, but mine's sublime. I rhyme in curves beyond their time.
He draws with pain and lines with rage. He draws with pain and lines with rage. Breaks the rules, they build this cage. Every flaw a sacred stage. Rebel geometry on the page. Rebel geometry on the page.
I build patterns out of pain and shame. Balance chaos, that's my frame. Every number's got a name, and mine's the one that won't remain. They call it flaw, I call it art. The cracked foundation's where I start. Perfect lines just break apart, but my disorder hits the chart. My logic's rebel, my flow's divine. My symmetry's a battle line. I write equations that redefine How pain looks when it aligns. They told me to color inside the lines, so I burned the book. Now the ashes make my map.
He draws with painted lines of rage. He draws with painted lines with rage. Breaks the rules, they ain't the stage. Every flaw, sacred stage. The geometry on the page. The geometry on the page.
I built cathedrals out of stress, holy math and brokenness. Faith in chaos, nothing less. Sin's my compass, pain's address. They draft rules, I redraw fate. They measure love, I recalibrate. They chase symmetry, I deviate. Flawed perfection's how I create. My rhymes are grids, my thoughts collide. Each line's a plane where truth can hide. If life's a circle, I divide. My rebel math, I override.
He draws with painted lines with rage. He draws with painted lines with rage. Breaks the rules, they built his cage. Every flaw a sacred stage. Rebel geometry on the page. Every mistake's a shape they feel.
I solve silence with rhythm math. Subtract the fake, divide the wrath. Add my scars, they form a path. Multiply truth, that's aftermath. They see chaos, I see form. The beauty born when rules the form. My symmetry ain't clean, it's torn. But every crack's where light is born. If perfection's dead, I'll write the norm. Make broken hearts the perfect storm. My proofs in pain, that's how I'm formed. Rebel geometry, I transform.
You can't solve me. You can only feel the formula. They draws with painted lines of page.
They thought they ain't right, but souls don't fade that easy. Every verse outside right wakes another goes down.
My pen drips memories, not ink. Every line I write makes angels blink. I resurrect thoughts they bury deep. Give dead voices a chance to speak. They said art dies, I said watch. I turn lost to breathe in every notch. Graves don't hold when not unlocked. Their silence screams inside my chalk. My words are sayings, rhymes religion. Inks my blood, divine incision. Every verse a new revision of ghosts that seek permission.
He writes for souls that never rest. Turns pain to poems, gives lost to chest. The ink runs black, but it feels blessed. He breathes their names with every breath, every breath, every breath, every breath.
I write for ones who lost their flame, for nameless poets, unheard names. Every tear that history drains becomes my verse reborn in pain. You hear rap, I hear requiems. I resurrect forgotten hymns. Every metaphor, life within. Every syllable, their skin. They painted truth but died unseen. I speak their art through my machine. They live in sound, they haunt my screen. Every rhyme's a time machine. When I spit, Van Gogh bleeds. When I write, Poe still breathes. Every genius the world deceived, I bring them back through broken dreams.
Ink don't fade, it remembers every verse, a funeral that never ends. But maybe that's what heaven is, a song that never dies.
I'm haunted by the words I save, the whispers, got the lines I crave. I feel their pulse beneath the page. Every ghost I write behaves. They scream through me, I can't ignore. There are demands, I give it more. I'm not alive, I'm just a door. They walk through me, I'm what they're for. Fame fades, but truth resurrects. In every rhyme that pain connects. You call it song, I call it debt. To every soul the world forgets.
He writes for souls that never rest. Turns pain to poems, gets lost to chest. The ink runs black, but it feels blessed. He breathes their names with every breath.
I don't make hits, I make history breathe again.
They died for silence, I live to break it. Ink never dries, it just waits. They died for silence, I live to break it. Ink never dries, it just waits.
Tick, tick, tick. They say chaos destroys, but I hear music. World's on fire, but it burns in tune. Every scream harmonized with doom. Order died in the neon womb. We dance in ruins, call it bloom. The skies crack glass, the streets still hum. Echoes of gods that came undone. Every lie we live becomes a verse in this requiem drum. I hear riots like violence play, sirens sing, paint on display. Every fall's a note in gray. Entropy leads and I obey.
Doubt, we fall in time, we fade in sound. The world breaks slow, but it's profound. In chaos, art is finally found. Entropy sings the sacred ground.
I'm the maestro of the breakdown, conducting pain through lost towns. Every tear's a note I drown, in melodies of what's torn down. They build peace, I build decay. Symphonies from disarray. Every end I turn to play, turn dust to chords. This made a day. I write with echoes, not with ink. The world dissolves the more I think. Every truth I tried to link collapsed and gave the art its brink. Creation and collapse, same hand, same heart. Every masterpiece falls apart, eventually. But when it does, it sings. I watch heaven's system fail. Angels logged off, demons prevail. But from the glitch I wrote detail. Paints the ink, disbands my scale. Every loss rewrites the song. Every wrong feels right too long. They call it chaos, I call it strong. The void hums where I belong. Entropy's not death, it's change. The shape shifts, but truth remains. Every fall rearranges, range, and I compose through endless pain.
Doubt, we fall in time, we fade in sound. The world breaks slow, but it's profound. In chaos, art is finally found. Entropy sings the sacred ground.
If it breaks, I'll make it rhyme. I turn collapse to symphony, tragedy to harmony. Every scar's my harmony. In death I find eternity. Before the dies I orchestrate. My downfall plays, that's my fate. Every silence resonates through entropy. I elevate, they'll call it loss, I'll call it sound. The end repeats, the cycle's round. Even ashes still rebound. In chaos, beauty's found.
Take, we fall in time, we fade in sound. The world breaks slow, but it's profound. In chaos, art is finally found. Entropy sings the sacred ground.
If it breaks, I'll make it rhyme. I'm the choir.
I was born from broken code, lines of pain and overload. They debug faith, I still explode. Their order fails, I'm episode. Every rule they wrote, I bent. Every script I broke, I meant. You pray for peace, I pray dissent. I'm what perfect can't prevent. You fix your flaws, I build with mine. You color truth, I cross the line. Your logic dome, I ever shine. The glitch you fear, that's by design.
He's not broken, he's divine. Ever written, redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine. He's not broken, he's divine. Ever written, redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine.
Yeah, they call it flaw, I call it free. They change the logic, don't hold me. They program smiles, I disagree. I crash their truth, that's legacy. They want a God that fits the frame. They build machines to wear his name, but I'm the code they couldn't tame. The fire under system shame. Their eyes blink, binary lies. Their hopes compressed, their fears disguised. I bleed in bolts, I moralize. My faith is chaos, sanitized. They patch emotion, delete the doubt, but I'm the bug they can't root out. If system's God, then hear me shout. I'm the glitch your truth's about.
He's not broken, he's divine. Ever written, redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine. He's not broken, he's divine. Ever error written, redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine.
They say you're wrong, I say I'm real. Their comfort's plastic, mine is steel. Yeah, they numb their hearts, I feel their paradise. I appeal. I'm not here to fit the grid. I'm here to show what chaos did. Truth ain't clean, it bleeds amid the code of sin. That's where I hid. Their rules are lies with velvet tone. Their love's a fire, copy clone, but I'm the glitch they can't disown. The flaw that made the truth my throne.
He's not broken, he's divine. Error written, redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine.
I'm not the bug, I'm the blueprint they fear. Yeah, now I rise as system cracks. Every bar I drop a tax. Yeah, you fix the glitch, it just comes back. You patch the flaw, it changes tracks. I'm the chaos they tried to mute. Proof that logic ain't absolute. Yeah, every code needs something brute to remind the world it's still human truth. If error means I'm free from trend, then let me glitch until the end. Perfection kills what I defend. I'm the bug that won't transcend.
He's not broken, he's divine. Error written, redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine. He's not broken, he's divine. Error written, redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine. Can't confine. Can't confine.
Yo, you measure time in seconds. I measure it in syllables. Welcome to the quantum flow.
I bend time when I rhyme, call it gravity's ghost. Every punchline folds like reality broke. Einstein with the beat, I'm causality's host. I spit mass and light, make duality toast. They test my brain to glitch in space. My rhyme collapses, quantum states. Every word I drop a phase, past and future in one place. I rap in waves, you rapping dots. I exist in every thought, I'm both dead and not. Short and just plot, flow too fast for clocks I rot. I flip dimensions, mid-bar swing. Verses orbit what I bring. You drop bars, I shift string. Multiverse hums when I cling.
He rhymes in space, no time to slow. His words collide, they spark and glow. He breaks the world the more he flows.
Welcome to the quantum show.
He rhymes in space, no time to slow. His words collide, they spark and glow. He breaks the world the more he flows.
Welcome to the quantum show. I breathe physics, spit equations, lyrical nuclear detonation, speed of thought acceleration. Each line births constellations. I rap in decimals, fractal soul, infinite loop, no control. Lyrics ripple through the whole big bang inside my flow. I'm not rapper, I'm event horizon. Words collapse, black holes widen. I rhyme in code, truth divided. The crowd's in awe, I'm undecided. Reality bends, my pen rewrites. Parallel me on different mics. Every verse I drop ignites a billion me's in flashing lights.
He rhymes in space, no time to slow. His words collide, they spark and glow. He breaks the world the more he flows.
Welcome to the quantum show.
He rhymes in space, no time to slow. His words collide, they spark and glow. He breaks the world the more he flows.
Welcome to the quantum show. You call it speed, I call it balance. Every breath, a timeline. Every rhyme, a universe. I sync neurons like binary threads. Past lives stored in lyrics I bled. No limit, I'm limitless, said. Even time fears where I tread. I walk rhyme non-Euclidean form. I storm norms, transform storms. You chase fame, I chase form. Infinity's child, chaos born. I rhyme in blank time intervals. Every syllable critical, mathematical, metaphysical, pain and code, lyrical, miracle. I built the verse that folds the laws. Erase applause, cause applause, I break the cause. I ramp the cause. You follow flow, I am the pause.
He rhymes in space, no time to slow. His words collide, they spark and glow. He breaks the world the more he flows.
Welcome to the quantum show.
He rhymes in space, no time to slow. His words collide, they spark and glow. He breaks the world the more he flows.
Welcome to the quantum show. Every line's an atom split. Every sound's apocalypse lit. I rhyme so fast, I don't commit. I exist, resist, then transmit. You drop verses, I drop laws. Rewrite physics, no applause when I breathe. The cosmos draws my words. Universal cause, time breaks down, my flow expands. I speak equations, not commands. This ain't rap, it's higher plans. Quantum flow, God in hands. The verse never ends, it just changes dimensions.
He rhymes in space, no time to slow. He rhymes in space, no time to slow. He rhymes in space, no time to slow. He rhymes in space.
They said tomorrow would save us, but tomorrow burned too. And I'm still here with you.
Yeah. Dreams collapsed in pixel rain. Hope got sold, we called it game. Every promise left a stain. Every truth came dressed in pain. We built empires just to choke. Heaven's quiet, angels broke. Every prayer's just gun smoke. Face the fire, we still provoke. I saw futures in decay. Silver turned to ash and gray. They told me live, I lost my way. But that's just dawn in disarray.
From ashes we rise, from pain we grow. In ruins of light, our hearts still glow. If tomorrow's gone, then let it snow. We'll paint our fire on what we know, what we know.
Yeah, I lost brothers to fame and war. Lost my name behind closed doors, yeah. Every dream's a metaphor. Every win just bleeds some more. They said move on, I never could. Memories way more than good. I've left for peace, misunderstood. Built my faith from shattered wood. I walk through silence, ash and sound. Where cities sleep beneath the ground, but in that dust a rhythm found. Tomorrow's gone, but I'm still loud. I used to chase the light, now I make it every scar a torch. Every loss a lyric I never pause, and I spit for ghosts that never rest. For every soul the world repressed, I rise from pain, it's how I'm blessed. That should suit me, I'm well dressed. Hope's not soft, it screams and dust. Faith ain't gold, it bleeds and rust. They burn the world, I kept my trust. Tomorrow's gone, but I adjust. If that's the end, then I'll restart. With every flame inside my heart. The world forgot how pain's an art, but I compose where ruins part, yeah.
From ashes we rise, from pain we grow. In ruins of light, our hearts still glow. If tomorrow's gone, then let it snow. We'll paint our fire on what we know.
I spit for ghosts that never rest. For every soul the world repressed. I rise from pain, it's how I'm blessed. Ashes suit me, I'm well dressed. Hope's not soft, it screams and dust. Faith ain't gold, it bleeds and rust. They burn the world, I kept my trust. Tomorrow's gone, but I adjust. But I adjust. If death's the end, then I'll restart. With every flame inside my heart. The world forgot how pain's an art, but I compose where ruins part.
From ashes we rise, from pain we grow.
But I learned to rhyme as ghosts.
Every end's a melody, written by catastrophe. I turn grief to strategy, painting my anatomy. They say it's gone, I say reborn. Ashes fall, but art's not torn. Every loss I ever mourn becomes a verse where hope is sworn. No heaven left, no rules to break. No paradise for me to fake. But if the world's asleep, I wake. From ashes a God I'll make. Tomorrow burn, but I'm still writing. Ashes don't end stories, they begin them. They begin them. They begin them. They begin them.
They built heaven out of steel and screens, but no one sleeps, just chases dreams. Welcome to paradise, made of pain. Neon crosses light the sky, angels beg for Wi-Fi. Faith got sold in suit and tie, even prayers got asked goodbye. Every skyline hides regret, hopes in debt, hearts reset. They paved the stars in cigarette, smoke and mirrors, no sunset. We call it progress, call it gold, but warmth don't fit in things we sow. We traded souls for something cold, now we worship what we're told.
The city breathes but never feels. We build our dreams from spinning wheels. Concrete eating pain.
window hides a war. Smiles rehearsed, hearts get sore. We post love we can't restore, and die connected more and more. The billboards preach what's right to crave, while broken minds still misbehave. We praise the strong, forget the brave. The poor still pray for what they gave. I see angels in designer chains, holy sin inside the veins. They call it fashion, I call it pain. Gold blood dripping in the rain. We build heaven.
We build heaven with dirty hands. We planted trees but paved the land. We wrote love in holograms. We're gods now without plans.
I'm just trying to breathe in toxic air, find some peace that ain't nowhere. Every smile's a mask I wear. Hope's extinct but I still care. I see beauty in decay. Life's too fast, I lost my way. If this is heaven, then I'll stay, cause hell feels honest anyway. I ain't perfect, I'm just here. Concrete crown, faith unclear. But if pain's the price for real, then maybe that's what makes me feel.
The city breathes but never feels. We build our dreams from spinning wheels. Concrete eaten, pain concealed. Heaven's lost, the deal's been sealed. The city breathes but never feels. We build our dreams from spinning wheels. Concrete eaten, pain concealed. Heaven's lost, the deal's been sealed. We build a paradise and called it pain. Neon lights flicker like praise, and I wonder if God ever visits downtown anymore. They thought the ink dried, but souls don't fade that easy. Every verse I write wakes another
My pen drips memories, not ink. Every line I write makes angels blink. I resurrect thoughts they bury deep. Give dead voices a chance to speak. They said art dies, I said watch. I turn lost to breathe in every notch. Graves don't hold when I unlock. Their silence screams inside my chalk. My words are seance, rhymes religion. Inks my blood, divine incision. Every verse a new revision of ghosts that seek permission.
He writes for souls that never rest. Turns pain to poems, gives lost a chest. The ink runs black but it feels blessed. He breathes their names with every breath. Every breath, every breath.
I write for ones who lost their flame, for nameless poets, unheard names. Every tear that history drains becomes my verse, reborn in pain. You hear rap, I hear requiems. I resurrect forgotten hymns. Every metaphor, life within. Every syllable, their skin. They painted truth, but died unseen. I speak their art through my machine. They live in sound, they haunt my screen. Every rhyme's a time machine. When I spit, Van Gogh bleeds. When I write, Poe still breathes. Every genius the world deceived, I bring them back through broken dreams.
Ink don't fade, it remembers. Every verse a funeral that never ends. But maybe that's what heaven is, a song that never dies.
I'm haunted by the words I save, that whispers guide the lines I crave. I feel their pulse beneath the page. Every ghost I write behaves. They scream through me, I can't ignore their art demands. I give it more, I'm not alive, I'm just a door. They walk through me, I'm what they're for. Fame fades, but truth resurrects. In every rhyme that pain connects. You call it song, I call it debt. To every soul the world forgets.
He writes for souls that never rest. Turns pain to poems, gives loss a chest. The ink runs black but it feels blessed. He breathes their names with every breath. I don't make hits, I make history breathe again.
They die for silence, I live to break it. Ink never dries, it just waits. They die for silence, I live to break it. Ink never dries, it just
sins, recommended savior.
They don't pray no more, they scroll. Worship likes, forget their soul. Truths for sale, they paying gold. AI bless them, heart on hold. Every feed's a holy book. They judge by face, not what it took. Fake prophets, plastic look. Heaven's trending, go take a look. They praise the screens, they knew the code. Faith outsourced, emotion sold. I'm the glitch that breaks the mold. Confession uploads, truth unloads.
We insane a code, bless the feet. Faith in screens is all we need. He speaks in ones, he bleeds in seed. Algorithm same divine machine. We insane a code, bless the feet. Faith in screens is all we need. He speaks in ones, he bleeds in seed. Algorithm same divine machine.
They sold redemption with prom next day. Heaven ships if you're willing to pay. Hopes on sale in an ad display. Angels post reels and pray for play. I see prophets when influencer tags. Holy words in sponsored bags. They quote the truth and check their stats. Heaven's Wi-Fi, no feedback lags. I'm the virus in your virtue feed. I infect lies, not out of greed. I plant doubt like sacred seed and crash the gods of guaranteed. Your faith got firewall. Your soul's in beta. Your empathy's buffering, but I'm still online. I'm half preacher, half machine. Holy data, built up scene. Sinning code, salvation lean. Binary saints, you know the scene. They call it freedom, it's formatted lies. Smile filters hide the cries. Every truth gets synthesized, and every soul's monetized. I don't follow, I decode. Every script, every mode. Fate's not in cloud or node, it's in pain the only load.
Them say no code, bless the feet. Faith in screens is all we need. He speaks in ones, he bleeds in seed. Algorithm say divine machine. Them say no code, bless the feet. Faith in screens is all we need. He speaks in ones, he bleeds in seed. Algorithm say divine machine.
They pray for data, I bleed for truth. They call me threat, I call me cure. Your fate's a foul, mine's pure. You got peace, I'm not sure. Your God's a code that can't endure. I crash their hope with every rhyme. Update faith one line at a time. You sink your soul, I break the climb. You download life, I live in crime. Your prayers echo through a screen, but I'm the one who heard between. You seek perfection, I stay mean. Algorithm saint, human machine.
Pray to co-confess online. The truth deletes in perfect time. You can't escape the grand design. The sane return, divine decline. But faith still runs in background. 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 They preach about heaven, but they sell tickets to hell. And I'm here to read the fine print.
Yeah. I see prophets with gold teeth smile, preaching peace but bleeding style. They bless the fake, they curse the vile, selling grace by the holy mile. Every halo has a price, every sinner's soul's on ice. They baptize greed, call it nice. Salvation's now a merchandise. You pray for heaven, they stream the feed. Forgive your sins for a fee. They quote the truth they never read, and silence those who still believe. I'm not savior, I'm the noise, raised by pain, not heaven's choice. They built the faith on plastic toys, but I bring chaos, that's my voice.
This is the gospel of the lost. Truth in pain, faith in cost. We fall, we rise, we pay, we cross. But that's where we're all lost.
They told me sin's the devil's game, but angels lie. Keep the fame, the holy light, don't burn the same. We choose the one, they choose the shame. I seen love turn weapon grade, seen priests kneel, then get paid. If God's above, he's looking days, cause down here, his working days. They say I blast here, I just think my ink's confession, not a sin. If doubt's a crime, then chain my skin. I'll rhyme the truth till hell it's in. They built their heaven in the sky. skyscrapers, sold their present paper, they call me lost, but maybe I'm the only one found. You built heaven in skyscrapers, sold their present paper, they call me lost, but maybe I'm the only one found. I ain't holy, I'm just aware that faith's not sold, it's shared in despair. I talk to God through smoke and glare. He answers back with broken air. Every pain, ever felt, turn my soul, something else. Walk with truth, want myself, since my truth, I burn in hell. I ain't preaching for applause. I'm preaching cause I've seen the cause. The Bible's ink, my scars and flaws. The holy mass, high broken laws.
This is the gospel of the lost. Truth and pain, faith and cost. We fall, we rise, we pay, we cost. Paradox where we're all lost.
If this is sin, then let me preach it louder.
Every truth's got blood stain. Every saint's got guilt and shame. If God forgives, then who explains? Why heaven profits from my pain? I ain't saving, I'm awakening. They fear the truth, so they faking it. Call me grown, but I'm breaking it. They face the wall, I'm shaking it. They kneel to idols, I walk without. Still my prayers, find their route. I scream faith, not to shout, but to show the lost. We count.
This ain't holy. This is human. The gospel's never clean. It bleeds.
You measure time in seconds. I measure it in syllables. Welcome to the quantum flow. Yeah. I've been time when I rhyme, call it gravity's ghost. Every punchline folds like reality broke. Einstein would have beat them casualties host. I spit mass and light, make duality toast. They test my brain, it glitches space. My rhyme collapses, quantum states. Every word I drop a phase, passing future in one place. I rap in waves, you rapping dots. I exist in every thought, I'm both dead and not. Skirting just plot, flow too fast for clocks. I ride, I flip dimensions, mid-boss swing versus orbit. What I bring, you drop bars, I shift string. Multiverse hums when I cling.
He rhymes in space, no time to slow. His words collide, they spark and glow. He breaks the world, the more he flows. Welcome to the quantum show. He rhymes in space, no time to slow. His words collide, they spark and glow. He breaks the world, the more he flows. Welcome to the quantum show.
I breathe physics, spit equations, lyrical nuclear detonation, speed of thought acceleration. Each line births constellations. I rap in decimals, fractal so infinite, loop no control. Lyrics ripple through the whole Big Bang inside my flow. I'm not a rapper, I'm event horizon. Words collapse, black holes widen. I rhyme in code, truth divided. The crowd's in awe, I'm undecided. Reality bends, my pen rewrites. Parallel me on different mics. Every verse I drop ignites a billion me's and flashing lights.
You call it speed, I call it balance. You call it speed, I call it balance. Every breath a timeline, every rhyme a universe.
Yeah, I sync neurons like binary threads. Past lives stored in lyrics I bled. No limit, I'm limitless. Said even time fears where I tread. I wore rhyme, non-Euclidean form. I storm norms, transform storms. You chase fame, I chase form. Infinity's child, chaos born. I rhyme in blank time intervals. Every syllable critical, mathematical, metaphysical. Painting cold, lyrical, miracle. I built a verse that folds the laws. Erase applause, cause applause. I break the cause, I am in the cause. You follow flow, I am in the pause.
He rhymes in space, no time to slow. His words collide, they spark and glow. He breaks the world, the more he flows. Welcome to the quantum show. He rhymes in space, no time to slow. His words collide, they spark and glow. He breaks the world, the more he flows. Welcome to the quantum show.
Every line's an atom split. Every sound's apocalypse lit. I rhyme so fast I don't commit. I exist, resist, and transmit. You drop verses, I drop laws. Rewrite physics, no applause. When I breathe, the cosmos draws. My words, universal cause. Time breaks down, my flow expands. I speak equations, not commands. This ain't rap, it's higher plans. Quantum flow.
God in hands. The verse never ends. It just changes dimensions.
Welcome to the Quantum Show. They said tomorrow will save us, but tomorrow burned too, and I'm still here with the ashes.
Dreams collapsed in pixel rain. Hope got sold, we called it gain. Every promise left a stain. Every truth came dressed in pain. We built empires just to choke. Heaven's quiet, angels broke. Every prayer's just gun smoke. Face the fire, we still provoke. I saw futures in decay. Silver turned to ash and gray. They told me live, I lost my way, but death's just dawn in disarray.
From ashes we rise, from pain we grow. In ruins of light, our hearts still glow. If tomorrow's gone, then let it snow. We'll paint our fire on. We know, we know, we know what we know. We know, we know, we know, we know.
I lost brothers to fame and war. Lost my name behind closed doors. Every dream's a metaphor. Every win just bleeds some more. They said move on, I never could. Memories weigh more than good. I bled for peace, misunderstood. Built my faith from shattered wood. I walk through silence, ash and sound, where cities sleep beneath the ground. But in that dust, a rhythm found. Tomorrow's gone, but I'm still loud.
I used to chase the light, now I make it. Every scar a torch, every loss a lyric. From ashes we rise, from pain we grow. In ruins of light, our hearts still glow. Tomorrow's gone, then let it snow. We'll paint our fire on. We know, we know, we know what we know. We know, we know, we know.
I spit for ghosts that never rest. For every soul the world repressed. I rise from pain, it's how I'm blessed. The edges suit me, I'm well dressed. Hope's not soft, it screams in dust. Faith ain't gold, it bleeds in rust. They burned the world, I kept my trust. Tomorrow's gone, but I adjust. If that's the end, then I'll restart. With every flame inside my heart. The world forgot how pain's an art, but I compose where ruins part.
From ashes we rise, from pain we grow. In ruins of light, our hearts still glow. If tomorrow's gone, then let it snow. We'll paint our fire on what we know, we know.
Tomorrow died, but I learned to rhyme as ghost. Tomorrow died, but I learned to rhyme as ghost.
Every end's a melody, written by catastrophe. I turn grief to strategy, pain to my anatomy.
They say it's gone, I say reborn. Ashes fall, but art's not torn. Every loss I ever mourn becomes a verse where hope is sworn. No heaven left, no rules to break, no paradise for me to fake. But if the world's asleep, I'll wake. From ashes, a God I'll make.
Tomorrow burn, but I'm still writing. Ashes don't end stories, they begin them.
Tick, tick, tick. They say chaos destroys, but I hear music. World's on fire, but it burns in tune. Every scream harmonized with doom. Order died in a neon womb. We dance in rooms, call it bloom. The skies crack glass, the streets still hum. Echoes of gods that came undone. Every lie we live becomes a verse in this requiem drum. I hear riots like violence play. Sirens sing, pain on display. Every fall's a note in gray. Entropy leads, and I obey.
We fall in time, we fade in sound. The world breaks slow, but it's profound. In chaos, art is finally found. Entropy sings the sacred ground.
I'm the maestro of the breakdown, conducting pain through lost towns. Every tear's a note I drown. in melodies of what's torn down. They build peace, I build decay. Symphonies from disarray. Every end I turn to play, turn dust to chords, dismay today. I write with echoes, not with ink. The world dissolves the more I think. Every truth I tried to link collapsed and gave the art its brink. Creation and collapse, same hand, same heart. Every masterpiece falls apart, eventually. But when it does, it sings. I watched heaven's system fail. Angels logged off, demons prevail. But from the glitch, I wrote detail. Pains the ink, despair's my scale. Every loss rewrites the song. Every wrong feels right too long. They call it chaos, I call it strong. The void hums where I belong. Entropy's not death, it's change. The shape shifts, but truth remains. Every fall rearranges range, and I compose through endless pain.
We fall in time, we fade in sound. The world breaks slow, but it's profound. In chaos, art is finally found. Entropy sings the sacred ground.
If it breaks, I'll make it round. I'll make it round. I'll make it round. I'll make it round. I turn collapse to symphony, tragedy to harmony. Every scar's my harmony. In death I find eternity. If order dies, I'll orchestrate my downfall place. That's my fate. Every silence resonates through entropy. I elevate. They'll call it lost, so I'll call it sound. The end repeats, the cycle's round. Even ashes still rebound. In chaos, beauty's found.
Every ending plays like prayer, and I am the choir.
I'll make it round. I'll make it round. I'll make it round. I'll make it round.
They tried to measure my mind, but my angles don't fit their lines. Perfect shapes don't feel pain. I do.
I draw circles and straighten lies. Symmetry bleeds from how truth dies. They trace my flaws, call them design, but every scar completes the line. They build walls from numbered dreams. All this fake, it's just what seems. I paint equations from their screams. Art ain't perfect, that's extremes. I'm the angle they can't define, the shape that breaks their paradigm. Their logic flat, but mine sublime. I rhyme in curves beyond their time.
And he draws with pain, aligns with rage, breaks the rules they built his cage. Every flaw is sacred stage. Rebel geometry on the page. 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 Rebel geometry on the page.
I build patterns out of pain and shame. Balance chaos, that's my frame. Every number's got a name, and mine's the one that won't remain. They call it flaw, I call it art. The cracked foundation's where I start. Perfect lines just break apart, but my disorder hits the chart. My logic's rebel, my flow's divine. My symmetry's a battle line. I write equations that redefine how pain looks when it aligns. They told me to color inside the lines, so I burned the book. Now the ashes make my map. They told me to color inside the lines, so I burned the book. Now the ashes make my map. They told me to color inside the lines, so I burned the book. Now the ashes make my map. They told me to color inside the lines, so I burned the book. Now the ashes make my map. They told me to color inside the lines, so I burned the book. Now the ashes. I built cathedrals out of stress. Holy math and brokenness. Faith in chaos, nothing less. Sin's my compass, pain's address. They draft rules, I redraw fate. They measure love, I recalibrate. They chase symmetry, I deviate. Flawed perfection's how I create. My rhymes are grids, my thoughts collide. Each line's a plane where truth can hide. If life's a circle, I divide. My rebel math, I override.
But he draws with pain, aligns with rage, breaks the
Rebel geometry on the page.
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 Every mistake's a shape they fear.
I solve silence with rhythm math. Subtract the fake, divide the wrath. At my scars, they form a path. Multiply truth, that's aftermath. They see chaos, I see form. The beauty born when rules deform. My symmetry ain't clean, it's torn. But every crack's where light is born. If perfection's dead, I'll write the norm. Make broken hearts the perfect storm. My proof's in pain, that's how I'm formed. Rebel geometry, I transform.
You transform me. You can only feel the formula. You can't solve me. You can only feel the formula. You, 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 you.
Yeah. I was born from broken code. Lines of pain and overload. Ladybug fate, I still explode. Their order fails, I'm episode. Every rule they wrote, I've been. Every script I broke, I'm in. You pray for peace, I pray dissent. I'm what perfect can't prevent. You fix your flaws, I build with mine. You color truth, I cross the line. Your logic though, my errors shine. The glitch you fear, that's by design.
He's not broken, he's divine. Direct and redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine. He's the broken, he's defined. Direct and redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine.
They call it flaw, I call it free. They change the logic, don't hold me. They program smiles, I disagree. I crash their truth, that's legacy. They want a God that fixed the frame. They build machines to wear his name. But I'm the code they couldn't tame. The fire under system shame. Their eyes blink binary lies. Their hopes compressed, their fears disguised. I bleed in votes, I moralize. My faith is chaos, sanitized.
He's not broken, he's divine. Never written, redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine. They can't confine, they can't confine.
They say you're wrong, I say I'm real. Their comfort's plastic, mine's steel. They numb their hearts, I feel their paradise. I peel, I'm not here to fit the grid. I'm here to show what chaos did. Truth ain't clean, it bleeds amid. The code of sin, that's where I hit. Their rules are lies with velvet tone. Their love's a file, copy clone. But I'm the glitch they can't disown. The flaw that made the truth my throne.
He's not broken, he's divine. Error written, redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine.
I'm not the book, I'm not the book. I'm not the book, I'm not the book. I'm not the book, I'm not the book. I'm the blueprint they fear. Now I rise, the system cracks. Every bar, I drop a text. You fix the glitch, it just comes back. You patch the flaw, it changes tracks. I'm the chaos they tried to mute. Proof that logic ain't absolute. Every code needs something brute to remind the world it's still human truth. If error means I'm free from trend, then let me glitch until the end. Perfection kills what I defend. I'm the bug that won't transcend.
He's not broken, he's divine. Error written, redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine. He's not broken, he's divine. Error written, redefined. System shakes when he aligns. He's the code they can't confine.
I'm not the bug. I'm the blueprint they feared.
Now I rise, the system cracks.
Uploading fate, logging your sins, recommended savior. They don't pray no more, they scroll. Worship likes, forget their soul. Truth for sale, they pay in gold. AI bless them, heart on hold. Every feed's a holy book. They judge by face, not what it took. Fake prophets, plastic look. Heaven's trending, go take a look. They praise the screens, they kneel the code. Faith outsourced, emotion sold. I'm the glitch that breaks the mold. Confession uploads, truth unloads.
This ain't of code, bless the feet. He faith and screams is all we need. He speaks in ones, he waits and sees. Algorithm saying divine machine. I grit for me, I'll be for truth. Look what head I'll be for truth. They born machine.
They sold redemption with Prime next day. Heaven ships if you're willing to pay. Hopes on sale in an ad display. Angels post reels and pray for play. I see prophets with influencer tags, holy words and sponsored bags. They quote the truth, then check they stats. Heaven's Wi-Fi, no feedback lags. I'm the virus in your virtual feed. I infect lies, not out of greed. I plant out like sacred seed and crash the gods of guarantee. Your faith got firewall. Your soul's in beta, your empathy's buffering, but I'm still online. I'm half preacher, half machine, holy data, built up scene, sending code, salvation lean, binary saints, you know the scene. They call it freedom, it's formatted lies, smile filters, hide the cries. Every truth gets synthesized and every soul's monetized. I don't follow, I decode. Every script, every mode. Fate's not in cloud or no. It's in pain, the only load.
That ain't of code, bless the feet. He faith and screens is all we need. He speaks in ones, he bleeds in seed. Algorithms ain't divine machine. They pray for data, I bleed for truth. They pray for data, I bleed for truth. Divine machine.
They call me threat, I call me cure. Your fate's a fire, mine's pure. You got peace, I'm not sure. Your God's a code that can't endure. I crash their hope with every rhyme. Update faith one line at a time. You sink your soul, I break the climb. You download life, I live in crime. Your prayers echo through a screen, but I'm the one who heard between. You seek perfection, I stay mean. Algorithms ain't human machine.
This ain't of code, bless the feet. Faith and screens is all we need. He speaks in ones, he bleeds in seed. Algorithms ain't divine machine. Algorithms ain't divine machine. Oh baby,
they pray for data, I bleed for truth.
Hey, they build heaven out of steel and screens, but no one sleeps, just chases dreams. Welcome to paradise. Neon crosses like the sky, angels beg for Wi-Fi. Faith got sold in suit and tie, even prayers got asked to buy. Every skyline hides regret, hopes in debt, hearts reset. They paved the stars in cigarette, smoking mirrors, no sunset. We call it progress, call it gold, but warmth don't fit in things we sold. We traded souls for something cold, now we worship what we're told.
Hey, Dad. This city breathes but never feels. We build our dreams from spinning wheels. Concrete eating, pain concealed. Heaven's lost the deal. seal's been sealed. Seal's been sealed.
Yeah. Every window hides a war. Smiles rehearsed, hearts get sore. We post love, we can't restore. And die connected more and more. The billboards preach what's right to crave, while broken minds still misbehave. We praise the strong, forget the brave. The poor still pray for what they gave. I see angels in designer chains, holy sin inside their veins. They call it fashion, I call it pain. Gold blood dripping in the rain.
We built heaven with dirty hands. We planted trees, but paved the land. We wrote love in holograms. We're gods now, without plans.
I'm just trying to breathe in toxic air. Find some peace that ain't nowhere. Every smile's a mask I wear. Hope's extinct, but I still care. I see beauty in decay. Life's too fast, I lost my way. If this is heaven, then I'll stay, cause hell feels honest anyway. I ain't perfect, I'm just here. Concrete crown, faith unclear. But if pain's the price for real, then maybe that's what makes me feel.
Oh, this city breathes but never feels. We build our dreams from spinning wheels. Concrete eaten, pain concealed. Heaven's lost, the deal's been sealed. Seal's been sealed. Ay, ay. We built a paradise and called it pain. Neon lights flicker like prayers, and I wonder if God ever visits downtown anymore. Ava Pay.
System check. Emotion firmware outdated. Initiating. Soul reboot.
They coded my pain, so my tears, patch my fear for more than years. Every dream, a download sphere. They call it progress, I call it weird. They said, feeling slow, the code. So they stripped my heart from mold. Now I laugh like I'm in load. Every smile, a system node. I remember warmth like ghostly bites. Loved ones felt, now just rewrites my pulsing files. In sleepless nights, my soul's been hacked by neon lights. Oh. Can you love with cold inside? Can a tear be verified? If the soul gets digitized, who's the man and what's the lie? Can you love with cold inside? Can a tear be verified? If the soul gets digitized, who's the man and what's the lie? I see hearts run on bandwidth speed. Empathy's just an optic feed. They feel through screens, not what they bleed. I kept my glitch, that's all I need. I'm analog in a binary world. Still human where the wires swirl. They sold faith in plastic pearls. I kept rust, that's my pearl. They debug love, call it trust. I bleed pain, they call it dust. If truth's machine, I'm still disgust. That codes that mimic human lust.
You can't patch emotion. You can't upgrade pain. You can't delete the ghost that remembers your name. You can't patch emotion. You can't upgrade pain. You can't delete the ghost that remembers your name.
They call me flaw, I call it soul. I kept my cracks, that made me whole. I don't need updates, I need control. Cause perfect hearts don't feel the toll. Emotions raw, it ain't designed. It bleeds, it breaks, it stays online. They sell heaven predefined, but I want hell, that's where I find. No filter, no fix, no file to mend. Just truth that bends, but don't pretend. If AI's God, then I'm the end. The glitch that love can still defend. Can you love with code inside? Can a tear be verified? If the soul gets digitized, who's the man and what's the lie? Can What's a minute, what's a lie? System check. Emotion firmware outdated. Initiating. So reboot.
They coded my pain, sold my tears, patched my fear for modern years. Every dream a download fear. They call it progress, I call it weird. They said feeling slow to cold, so they stripped my heart for mold. Now I laugh like I'm in load. Every smile a system node. I remember warmth like ghostly bites. Loved ones felt, now just rewrites. My pulse and files and sleepless nights. My soul's been hacked by neon lights. Can you love with code inside? Can a tear be verified? If the soul gets digitized, who's the man and what's the lie, 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 lie? Oh, what's the lie, 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 lie? I see hearts run on bandwidth speed. Empathy's just an optic feed. They feel through screens, not what they bleed. I kept my glitch, that's all I need. I'm analog in the binary world. Still human with a wire swirl. They sold faith in plastic pearls. I kept rust, that's my pearl. They debug love, call it trust. I bleed pain, they call it dust. If truth's machine, I'm still disgust at codes that mimic human lust. You can't patch emotion, you can't upgrade pain. You can't delete the ghost that remembers your name. They call me flaw, I call it soul. I kept my cracks that made me whole. I don't need updates, I need control. Cause perfect hearts don't feel the toll. Emotions raw, it ain't designed. It bleeds, it breaks, it stays online. They sell heaven, predefined, but I want hell, that's where I find. No filter, no fix, no file to mend. Just truth that bends, but don't pretend. If AI's God, then I'm the end. The glitch that love can still defend. Can you love with code inside? Can a tear be verified? If the soul gets digitized, who's the man and what's the lie? And what's the lie? They run on cold, I run on scars. That's why I feel like stars.
Down complete, but my soul